Hi everybody, it's Peter Thomas Fornatal, back here with a vidcast special for my blog, The Unbearable Lightness of Betting. Here this week to talk not about an American classic prep race, but a European classic prep race, and that's the Greenham Stakes from Newbury that took place this past weekend, and it featured a runner who I feel like is going to be of interest to a lot of American racing fans because he's named after one of the greatest American trainers of all time, and that's Bobby Frankel. This horse Frankel was undefeated as a 2-year-old, and this is his first race of this season. They're off here. He's in the traditional Juddmonte silks here with the pink cap. His trainer, Henry Cecil, employed a pacemaker in this race, and that's this guy here, Picture Editor. But Picture Editor does not really do the job that a pacemaker is supposed to do. He's going really slowly here. And as you can see, Frankel doesn't want to go so slowly, and range is up here and is a little bit rank in the early goings of this race. Now, just how slow are they going here? A friend of mine hand-timed the race and had the first quarter in, I think it was 27 seconds. So the fact that Frankel isn't settling here, I really think is much more a function of the pacemaker's failure to do his job than any inherent rankness. A horse as fast as this, it's tricky to get him to go much slower. Now, as the race continues, Frankel really levels off and makes a heck of a run, as you're going to see here. And my same friend who did the hand timing had him coming home the last 5 furlongs in just over 57 seconds, which is an incredibly fast time. Now, despite this incredibly slow early gallop, you can really see him start to quicken here. Despite the early gallop, the final time was actually pretty good. And that's kind of amazing. You also have an undulating course here, which also affects the time in those last 5 furlongs. It's probably even faster than you'd think the equivalent of an American turf horse would run. Here he is on the gallop out, absolutely full of run. And this is a horse based on this evidence. I mean, it basically confirms what we knew about him already. Potential for incredible brilliance, extremely likely to win the 2,000 Guineas, which is the first English Classic, which is coming up just before our Kentucky Derby. I think it's the week before the Derby. But based on that inability to settle early, he still has some serious question marks to answer in terms of whether or not he's going to be able to win the Derby at Epsom, which is the most prestigious of the English Classics, as far as I can tell, as an outsider American racing fan. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with him. But I just wanted the American audience to get a look at Frankel, and let's hope he has a great season over there and can end up running on our shores in the Breeders' Cup. I think his primary target, if all goes well, would be the Arc, but a lot of times they'll send one for one more run after the Arc for the Breeders' Cup. It would be a real treat for American racing fans to get a look at one named for such a great American trainer in Bobby Frankel. So, if you want more from me, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm there at @loomsboldly. Check back on the blog, www.unbearablebetting.com. Until I see you next, Peter Thomas Fornatal, signing off.